Hey guys, it's Crystal Bohm, independent Norwex consultant, and I was actually not going to do a video today because both of my kids are sick, and this is how I look today. But I thought that probably a lot of you guys are moms and in the same situation as me, and I wanted to show you how Norwex can be used in real life situations. So both of my kids are sick. My daughter has a virus, and my son has, I guess, like a little stomach bug. So I wanted to show you how Norwex can work for you when your kids are sick. So first of all, I'm going to take, my daughter's right here, one of her toys. So this is something that would be kind of difficult to wash. It's got wood on it. It's got plastic. It's got all kinds of different materials on it. But she's been sick and putting it in her mouth, and I don't want her to keep, getting whatever germs she has. So I've actually taken my envirocloth. It's damp. I've wet it and I've wrung it out. And this is a great way and a very, very easy way to clean your kids' toys. It's super fast. And again, there's no chemicals, so I don't have to worry about giving this right back to her where she can just put it in her mouth again. And I know that it is clean and taking off all of the little germs that she has on here. So that is a great way to use your envirocloth when your little ones are sick and cranky like mine is over here. And the other thing I was going to tell you about was, so my son has a little stomach bug, and he got really sick in the car the other day. And he got sick all over the car. He got sick all over his car seat. It was a total mess. And we got the car seat out of the car. We took all the covers off of it. And as I was giving him a bath, my husband was outside, and I went out there to help him, and he had like all these paper towels. And all he was doing was smearing, the vomit on the car seat. So I went and grabbed an envirocloth and wet it, and I was able to clean his entire car seat with an envirocloth. I did have to come in at one point and rinse it out and wring it out and go back out there. But it was pretty amazing. It was really simple. And again, I knew that I was getting it clean. I wasn't just removing the vomit. I was actually getting it clean. So this was a great help to me the other night. I also used it. He got sick in his crib, and after I took all the bedding out, I had to wipe his crib down. So again, I was able to just wet this, wipe it down, and I knew I was cleaning it, and it was right next to where his face was going to be, so there was no chemicals or anything for me to worry about when I got done with that. So the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about today is this. This is one of my absolute favorite products. It's called Ultra Power Plus. This is Norwex's laundry detergent, but it does so much more than that. You can actually dilute this in some water and put it in a spray bottle. That's what I do. And you can use it to pre-treat your clothes with stains. You can use it on your carpet. You can clean your jewelry in it. You can actually dilute some in some water, throw your jewelry in there, brush it with a little kid's toothbrush, and it comes clean. So there's a million things that you can do with this. Maybe get this spit up that's on my shirt off. But what's so great about this is that there are absolutely no fillers in this laundry detergent, and there are tons of fillers in laundry detergent. So this tiny bag, this is actually not the full size. This is about half of a full size bag. It says on here that it's good for 50 HE loads. And that is not true, because they give you this big scoop that's in here, and you don't need that much. You actually only need a teaspoon for an entire load of laundry, which seems insane. But because there are no fillers, this is all just soap, and it's actually going to clean your stuff. And since there's no harsh chemicals, there's no irritants in here, it's safe to use on your children's clothes. It's great if you have eczema or any kind of skin allergies. I have been really sensitive to laundry detergents in my life, and this does not bother me at all. But I wanted to prove to you that just a teaspoon of this laundry detergent can actually get your stuff clean. So I'm going to show you what I cleaned last night when my son got sick again. Show you everything that I cleaned with just 1 teaspoon of the Ultra Power Plus, and got it all completely clean. So there's this very, very thick, heavy blanket that my mom actually crocheted for my son. It's a very large, thick blanket. This came completely clean. In the same load was another really plush blanket. This was also in the same load, completely clean. His pajamas were in there that he was sick in. And then 2 stuffed animals that are large. I mean, this is a big stuffed animal, and it was covered. And I really, honestly, I didn't even really rinse it that well before I threw it in there, and it got completely clean. So this was in the same load. And his favorite little elephant, this was, again, completely covered. This is big. This was in that same load with all of the other stuff, and it all got clean with just 1 teaspoon of this. So again, this says 50 loads for an HE washer, and it probably would last you double that. So if you only did, like a load a day, if you figure that, I mean, this stuff would last you for almost a year. And the full-size bag is, again, double than this, and it's $24.99. But again, it lasts you forever, and there's like a million different uses for it. So, and I should mention this, it is the best way to wash your Norwex cloths because there are no fillers, because we talked about these fibers and how fine they are and how it traps everything in there. If you are using regular detergent that is full of fillers, it's actually going to clog this up. So you really want to use something that doesn't have fillers. At least use a free and clear detergent on these. But again, we call it UPP, is the best way to get your Norwex clean. So anyway, just wanted to do that video and show you guys that, real life is happening over here. You hear my daughter, and everybody's been sick, and that's how Norwex has helped me in the last couple of days. So again, if you have any questions or comments, comment below and get in touch with me, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks.